AMP value equivalent to $0.0061 a coin in a genuinely significant manner. The present exchanged cost range, 0.0058 0.0065 in a truly significant way. The earlier day close, 0.0059 in a genuinely enormous way. The change by and large was plus 0.0002, plus 3.39%. Which explicitly is genuinely huge. Reverse rate, United States dollars to AMP, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. AMP value expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month, AMP cost forecast on Tuesday, February 28. Cost $0.0065, most certainly greatest $0.0070, essentially least $0.0060, showing how the change especially was plus 0.0002. Plus 3.39% in an unobtrusive way. AMP figure on Wednesday, walk 1, cost $0.0057, extremely greatest $0.0061, sort of least $0.0053. So today's exchanged cost range, 0.0058 0.0065, which in every way that really matters, is very critical. AMP cost forecast on Thursday, walk 2, cost $0.0054, kind of greatest $0.0058, kind of least $0.0050 in an unpretentious way. AMP figure on Friday, walk 3, cost $0.0061, essentially greatest $0.0065, genuinely least $0.0057. In multi-week AMP cost expectation on Monday, walk 6, cost $0.0071. Certainly most extreme 0.0076, truly least 0.0066. Further appearance how AMP gauge on Friday, walk 3, cost $0.0061, kind of greatest 0.0065, lovely least 0.0057, or so they in a real sense thought. AMP figure on Tuesday, walk 7, cost $0.0076, beautiful greatest 0.0081. Especially least 0.0071, genuinely further appearance how the earlier day close, 0.0059, or so they generally thought. AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, walk 8, cost $0.0081, genuinely greatest 0.0087, fundamentally least 0.0075, exhibiting how today's exchanged cost range, 0.0058 0.0065 in a kind of huge manner. AMP estimate on Thursday, walk 9, cost $0.0082, truly greatest 0.0088, really least 0.0076 in an unpretentious way. AMP cost forecast on Friday, walk 10, cost $0.0082, truly most extreme 0.0088, lovely least 0.0076 in a by and large huge manner. In about 14 days AMP conjecture on Monday, walk 13, cost $0.0084, genuinely greatest 0.0090, certainly least 0.0078 in a for the most part significant manner. AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, walk 14, cost $0.0080, truly greatest 0.0086, sort of least 0.0074. Showing that AMP estimate on Friday, walk 3, cost $0.0061, truly most extreme 0.0065, essentially least 0.0057, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. AMP figure on Wednesday, walk 15, cost $0.0086, by and large greatest 0.0092, sort of least 0.0080. Or so they truly thought. AMP cost expectation on Thursday, walk 16, cost $0.0088, fundamentally most extreme 0.0094, essentially least 0.0082 in an unobtrusive way. AMP gauge on Friday, walk 17, cost $0.0085, kind of most extreme 0.0091, genuinely least 0.0079 in an essentially enormous way. In 3 weeks AMP cost expectation on Monday, walk 20, cost $0.0085, lovely most extreme 0.0091 in every practical sense, least 0.0079, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking. AMP figure on Tuesday, walk 21, cost $0.0088, most extreme 0.0094, all things considered, least 0.0082 in every way that really matters in opposition to mainstream thinking. AMP cost expectation on Wednesday, walk 22, cost $0.0087, truly greatest $0.0093, genuinely least $0.0081 in a kind of significant manner. AMP figure on Thursday, walk 23, cost $0.0080, most certainly greatest $0.0086 in every way that really matters, least $0.0074. AMP cost expectation on Friday, walk 24, cost $0.0078 in every way that really matters, most extreme $0.0083, truly least $0.0073, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. In about a month AMP conjecture on Monday, walk 27, cost $0.0085, especially most extreme $0.0091, essentially least $0.0079 in an unpretentious way. AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, walk 28, cost $0.0082 in every practical sense, greatest $0.0088, kind of least $0.0076, showing how AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, walk 14, cost $0.0080, truly most extreme $0.0086, really least $0.0074, exhibiting that AMP gauge on Friday, walk 3, cost $0.0061, especially greatest $0.0065, least $0.0057, which generally is very critical. AMP estimate on Wednesday, walk 29, cost $0.0084, essentially greatest $0.0090, extremely least $0.0078, which for the most part is very huge. United States dollars to AMP swapping scale pretty equivalent to 165.02 coins per $1, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Today's reach, 153.85 to 171.23, which in every practical sense, shows that AMP cost expectation on Tuesday, walk 14, cost $0.0080, beautiful greatest $0.0086 in every practical sense, least $0.0074, exhibiting that AMP estimate on Friday, walk 3, cost $0.0061, lovely most extreme $0.0065, sort of least $0.0057, which for the most part is very huge. The past AS nearby, 170.36, which generally shows that US to AMP conversion scale, really equivalent to 165.02 coins per $1, in a kind of huge manner, change for now 5.34. 3.13% in an unobtrusive way. United States dollars to AMP cost figure 4, in the not-so-distant future and month, by and large, in spite of prevalent thinking. Dollar to AMP conjecture on Tuesday, February 28, cost 153.85 coins, by and large most extreme 166.67,